This is the most beautiful area in the Elden Ring DLC, and I'm going to show you how to get here. Put your cool socks on because it's going to be quite the journey. First, we're going to start by taking a massive dump on Rellana so that we can get to the next area. From the high road side of Grace, outside of the arena, you fight Rellana, we're going to head east to the Morth Ruins. If you head southeast into the ruins, you can go through this door and find the Shattered Stone Talisman. North of where you find that talisman will be a hole in the ground that you can go into. Here you can find the Golden Arcs incantation inside of a chest, and we will continue this path until we find a ladder that goes up to a well in Bonny Village. From the Bonny Village side of Grace, head north until you find this tree with a statue that has a severed head. Here you will find the Oh Mother gesture, which we will need later. From here, travel south and then east across the bridge, and don't forget to stop in this little hut to get the tooth whip. Continue across the next bridge and ride like hell until you pass the Furnace Golem until you get to the Church District High Road side of Grace. From here, you will travel north and into this cliffside entrance, which will take you to the Church District entrance side of Grace. Progress through here, ignoring the smaller enemies and fighting the ones who spam you with fire incantations because we're tough little guys and girls. Drop down into the hole in the ceiling and follow this path, which will take you to the storehouse back section side of Grace. Follow this path and exit the hole in the wall, which leads you outside until you get to the storehouse loft side of Grace. Continue along the rafters and be aware that these enemies can easily knock you off. Follow this path and mind the Fire Knight, who will use an incantation to try and knock you off the rafters. Continue progressing and climbing the ladders until you get to this hole in the wall, which will lead you outside into a lift. Take that lift, continue to progress, and then take another lift, which will take you down to the Shadowkeep back gate side of Grace. This is where you will fight Commander Gaius through the door to the north. Through the door to the east, however, is a statue of Marika. Here you will use the Oh Mother gesture to open a secret door, which will take you to the Hinterland. You are now in the most beautiful area in the Elden Ring DLC. Take a seat and enjoy the scenery.